Okay, we've started season 2 of our Arsenal career mode. Now, last episode, we made the biggest signing of the series, Rafael Leao, to form a new front three that might deliver us some trophies this season. Now, we currently sit 2nd in the Premier League and then 7th in the Champions League. And today we entered the January transfer window. We got plans to make a very important signing today. Now, first comment today, though, play Miles Lewis-Skelly more as he plays over Calafiori a lot IRL. Yeah, I mean, my issue with that is Calafiori's actually played so well so far in this series. I think he's about to grow to 84, so he's also growing too, and I like him a lot. I think I will try to split time better, though, between those two for the left back spot. Now, next one, trying to get a rotation creative midfielder to help with Odegaard's injury. Yeah, so last episode, Odegaard got hurt in a game, and he had to leave, actually, during the game. But it turned out to be only like a 4-day injury, so he's already back today. He doesn't have to miss any time, actually. But third comment, definitely think Rice is more suited to CDM, at least in FC, so maybe look into a quicker, more techie box-to-box. Yeah, I mean, so far we've tried Declan Rice at left center mid and Zubimendi at CDM, and I feel like honestly in FC for me it doesn't really work. Declan Rice plays so much better for me as a number 6, so I think I'm gonna go back to the Rice, Odegaard, and then Merino midfield, I think. But that means we could use another midfielder in the team, another backup mid. So January signing, probably something like that. I just feel like Rice playing left center mid spot was really ruining our attack, where Merino, is a lot more techie, like the comment said. There's more attacking focus, so we're gonna go back to this midfield, see how it does today. I think other than that, team is looking really good. We have players in backup roles like Waneri, Dowman, Lewis-Skelly can all play in the midfield on the wing too. I just feel like we do have one spot on the bench that could use reinforcing. And in January, we have what? We have 376 million to spend. So we got some money to spend in January. We're not going to spend all of that, but at least some will be spent. Now, first game today is going to be versus Atletico Madrid, though. Now, as I mentioned before, we're currently sitting in 7th in the Champions League. So I do not want to get into that playoff round. Like, I want to get to the top 8 and skip that. So these last 3 Champions League games are very big. So to start today, we're going to try to beat Atletico Madrid and further try out the midfield, I guess, from season 1. I should also mention real quick, now when I started this series, the plan was to do half a season each episode. I think from here on out, we're going to slow it down a little bit, more so to our usual kind of like season length, which is kind of like, 4 to 5 episodes per season, maybe even 3 at times. I think we're going to try that. So basically, we're slowing down the series a little bit. We're slowing it down just a tiny bit. Now, Atletico are a team that I really don't like facing, so I imagine it might be a little bit of a tough game, but we'll see. Now, Timber. Through to Saka. Sesko's got space there. Okay, that was meant for Sesko, not Merino. Rice into Saka, though. Saka is looking for a shot. Might get a shot here. It's going to go off the guy's arm, right? Free kick? Oh, it's not a free kick, man. It should have been. And our press right now is smothering them. They're not really getting out of it. Of course, right when I say that, they get out of it, huh? That's the Tyztir jinx in real time. All right, Timber, good tackle. Timber, actually great tackle there. And then Saka can't quite keep it in, though. All right, first 20 have been, I would say, very, very slow. But man, they play so defensive, so I'm not surprised here. Let's go to Saka. Saka's going to do a skill there. Cut inside very nicely. Now, Saka. Shot across goal is good. Oh, Black's gonna make the save, man. That was a good move by Saka. Saka to Sesko. Sesko's gonna play through to Saka. Very close to getting that, but not quite, man. We're so close. We need a moment of brilliance here. Odegaard into Sesko. Sesko's gonna wait for Leao. Perfectly done, and Leao's gonna score the first goal of the game. Man, Sesko and Leao have a little chemistry going here. I feel like all the time Sesko's playing Leao in to score. Those two definitely have some chemistry. Now Riquelme, good ball over to Reynaldo, into Alvarez. The player was dangerous, and he's gonna score for Atletico Madrid and tie this up. Man, I feel like recently, every time I play Alvarez, he always scores against me now. All right, that was just way, way too easy for them to score, though. Calafiori into Leao. Get it to Sesko. Good turn there. Now Sesko's gonna stop, look for a shot. Maybe you can go for a finesse, and man, they gave him room. Can't quite put it on target, though. All right, first half, I would say pretty even. I feel like a very deserved 1-1 scoreline. Now, Saka through Declan Rice. Got maybe a chance to shoot if we can find it. Gonna go to Saka instead. Saka is gonna dink it over. Now, that was meant for Sesko. It wasn't a bad cross, though. Merino hit that thing. Ew, that's deflected off a player's head. That could have been interesting. Rice corner in front of the net. It's cleared by Oblak. What a clearance away. Sesko, Merino. Saka, can he find the angle needed? Oh, he got pushed on the ball by Alvarez right there. Oh, there's like prep for the knockout stage. Feels like one of those games. Merino from distance. Oh, Mikel Merino with maybe the goal this season so far. Now, he almost scored one like this. I don't know if it was the last episode, one before that, but he almost scored one like this. And this time, though, he puts it in. Oh, they're just laying off. I'm like asking him to shoot, and that is just hit. Oh, it's hit so cleanly. All right, 2-1 Arsenal. That is a beautiful goal, though. Now, let's take control now. Let's get this third and seal this win. Now, Saka cuts inside over to Odegaard. Sesko, I need you to run, bro. If Sesko runs there, he is so in. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that is some nice Arsenal football right there, though. And when Saka and Odegaard start combining on the right, it just works out so well for us. It always makes good things happen. Okay, we're gonna get some subs on. We got Waneri, Dowman, Lewis-Skelly on to help us see out this game. Now, Timber. Good steal over to Max Dowman. He's going to play it through to Sesko. Sesko, wait, over. No, that should have been right to Waneri, man. That was going to be a good ball there. That is some of Sesko's, passing ability not being quite good enough for that. Oh, Declan Rice with a steal. Now, Leroy Sané. Oh, he had a pass to Waneri there, but he couldn't get the pass off, actually. And our press is insane. We're up 3-1. We're still pressing like this. Our team is full of psychopaths, and I love it, actually. Max Dowman, you know what? Why not go for a shot yourself? He just got destroyed, though, bro. That should be almost a red card. That was reckless. All right, Leroy Sané outside the box. We're going to try this. If this goes in, I will go crazy. I don't think it is though. Leroy Sané from distance. Yeah. I mean, I actually forced a save at All Black, so that's pretty good. But all right, though. So that's going to be a solid 3-1 away win in a place that's hard to play in. All right, so we have one more game before we enter actually the January transfer window. It's a very big one. So we are facing Chelsea at home. And last time we checked, this was actually first versus second. Is it still that? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're 2 points off Chelsea. So if we beat them, we would go into first place. So that makes this a huge matchup. Now I'm going to give a chance for Lewis Skelly to start. I think that'll be the only change for us against Chelsea. And okay, a win will put us in first in the Premier League. In recent times, though, Chelsea are always so annoying to face. I don't know if it's like their tactics in game or what. Man, they're annoying. So this might be a little tough. Okay, that's it. The first tackle is going to be maybe a yellow card. Get him off the field. Is that Caicedo? Send him off, ref. It is going to be yellow, huh? It is going to be yellow, yeah. Yep, yellow card. Yeah, I'm not sure that was red card worthy. Now, Odegaard, is this shooting range? Oh, I feel like it's not really, but we're going to try it again. Now, we're going to put a little more lift on this. We're going to aim at the keeper. Now, a lot of power. Odegaard from the free kick is... Bro, that is so bad. That is not what I wanted. Bro, that wasn't even close. All right, Saka's got space, though. You know, another long shot. Why not? Today might be the long shot day. Is that another free kick? It is. Okay, this time it's closer, though. I think I'll give this one to Saka. Why not? Let's see. This one, we're going just for a normal free kick. Power on. It looks good. And Saka. Oh, man, that looked good. Can't quite score it, though. Whoa, that's a bad... Whoa, what? That's horrible. Marino to Leao. Oh, man, I wanted to get one touch backwards there. And they got lucky. Okay, Lewis Skelly. Good track in there. Good defending from the youngster. Rice, Marino, Leao. Oh, Sesko, man. Saka was in a space there to get the ball. And Chelsea have been loose with their passing so far. Leao. Then get it to Odegaard. Now Odegaard, wait for Saka. Oh, man, the pass was there for a second. Then we're going to lose it, too. That's just so poor. We doing it back, though, man. We're smothering them. Marino's got Leao in space. Leao is going to go for a fake shot. Going to go for a shot there, but Cucurella came over so well to block that. And we are all over them, though. Saka... It's going to play it up to Leao. Leao's header attempt is not going to do much. Marino to Odegaard. Man, this is just straight Arsenal possession. Saka. Oh, that's a skill there. That was so bad, man. That was so bad. Now, Madueke's got space here, and he's got a lot of it. Gonna look for a pass or something. Lewis Skelly got something on that. Not enough. Vlahovic. Shot, and Raya makes the save. And if they score here after all our pressure, I'm going to be so mad. It's going to be just a tackle that misses into Enzo Fernandez. And then, okay, Lewis Skelly misses that. Enzo coming back. Declan Rice can't quite get that into Felix, but Rice, okay, makes tackle there, actually. Oh, man, Timber, what a tackle. It's going to fall to them still, though. Palmer goes for a shot, but Saliba catches up so well. And okay, first half, that was pretty even. They had a good end to the first half, I guess. Rice, Odegaard, we got space. Going to try to run here. Over to Saka. We got Sesko in the middle. Perfect ball. Oh, man, onside. And that is just, again, perfect Arsenal football. The passing, the movement, the one touch, and it's 1-0 to us. All right, 50th minute. Let's go. Let's win this game now. They have been once again annoying to play, but I feel like we do have the advantage on them maybe a little bit. And Declan Rice, another steal once again. I think in real life, he's more of a box-to-box mid, but in FC, he is so much better at being just a number 6. Our team feels so much better from the last episode. Now, Sesko. Gonna get it to Odegaard. Oh, Saka's offside, I think. Oh, he's just offside. That was almost timed perfectly. Oh, Odegaard, that was some skill there to skip over that. Now he is going to come forward, go for a long shot, and it's going to be saved by Unai Simon. All right, short corner, Rice gets it to Rafael Leao. He's got the pace there to get some space. It's going to fall. Sesko shots blocked. Saka up in the air. Leao controls it. Oh, this is a mess. Saka is going to go for a finesse, and it looks really good, but it does go a bit wide. And that shot felt good, though. Whoa. Was he onside here? Bro, that is the pass of the game no matter what. How was he onside? Going to come over there, and then Raya makes the save. And okay, I thought it might have been a penalty because we took out Madueke, but all right, that was a stressful chance. That pass was insane though. Enzo in the box. That's going to be, oh, it's right in front of the net, but Raya save, and we do get the clearance away. Man, that was incredibly lucky though. Come on, we need one more. We need one more to seal it. Come on. Oh, we could have stole it there, man. If we still, we got numbers. Now instead they get a ball through. Memphis. Bro, Memphis Depay always signs for a Premier League team. Raya comes out. Oh, there's an open net, and Memphis is still going to score it, though. Man, I thought I had the block on that shot from that angle. Raya came out so well here. I called him out. He made a good save, but it just falls back to Memphis, man. Oh, that's just so unlucky. All right, we're going to do Sane for Leao. I'm going to do Max Dowman for Marino, and I think maybe Ben White for Timber. Let's do that. Let's get some fresh legs on. 10 minutes left to find a winner now, which Saka's got options here. We're going to turn into Odegaard. Now Sesko is in. Sesko, a good chance, and Benjamin Sesko has maybe scored the winner. Man, just cut apart Chelsea after they scored. That's an instant reply. And Sesko, like each month goes by, I feel like Sesko gets a little bit better. All right, still 7 minutes, so still a lot of time for them to score. Like they might have 1 or 2 chances still. Oh, chance here, Caicedo. Okay, missed that tackle. Vlahovic, need to get a tackle there. Okay, this is not good. I don't like our formation, our setup. Oh my, Ben White. was brought on. He just made a tackle from behind to save us, I think. That wasn't even me, bro. That was just him. All right, 89th minute. Let's get this forward. Let's waste some time. Sesko is going to get it over to Leroy Sané. Sané is going to kind of cut inside over to Martin Odegaard's shot is going to be saved by Simon. All right, though, this is going to be a good win, man. It was hard fought. It was close, but we are going to enter first place in the Premier League. Sané, good touch there. Another good touch. Can he get a shot away, though? There's the shot. It goes wide, but that's full time. So late December, we're going to enter first place in the Premier League. And hey, we're looking like the team to beat this year, the team to beat. All right, though, so officially enter the January transfer window here. Now, we sit with actually a 2-point lead. Do we have a game in hand? No. Okay, so Chelsea, I think they actually lost their final game of December. Chelsea drew with Brighton, so they dropped more points. So that means Liverpool are now 2 points behind us. But hey, we're in first in January, so that's pretty good. But okay, so 376 million to spend. Now, I'm not ready to replace anyone in the starting 11 yet. Like, I like all these players so much. You know, if we fail this year, then probably changes need to be made somewhere. So I think in January, the main point is going to be reinforcing the bench. And I feel like what we need is if we're playing Marino as a midfielder now, we kind of need a backup for him. And the player I like for that, it's another Bayern, a veteran player, but that's Leon Goretzka from Bayern. Man, he's a player that I've always liked in career mode so much, but I feel like the last 2 years in FC and FIFA, his rating's gone down, only 83 rated now. You know, he's definitely not like a starter quality player anymore. At least like an everyday starter, like a clear starter. But like if Marino got hurt and we had Goretzka behind him, I'd feel so much more comfortable. I mean, basically all his stats are green. Like he's got really good defending, but also like 79 shooting, 79 passing, also like 80 finishing. So he's a player that I just like so much in the game. So for about 40 million, I think we found a backup midfielder for us. And I actually thinking to save his contract is up in like 12 months. So it makes sense to, you know, they're going to sell him on a kind of a deal here for 40 million, which is not kind of a deal, but you know what? It's like FC's values. I think in real life, if they sold him at this point, like a year down the line, it might be like, you know, 25 million. But I think he has a chance to really play a big role in this series for us. So Leon Goretzka accepts the contract. Kind of like Leroy Sané, I guess we're just becoming Bayern's B team. At least our bench is, which you know what? If our bench is Bayern B team, it's actually pretty good. Like 70th minute, if we're down a goal and we need some fresh legs on who could score, you know, a long shot, you know, also help out defending, Goretzka is going to be that player for us. So Leon, welcome to Arsenal. That's signing that I do like a lot for us. I'm not planning much else for January. I feel like that's really all we need, really. So unless things change, and unless we get a big injury, I'm not planning for really anything else. But yeah, right there that is our bench reinforced now. All right, so next game West Ham is going to be a 2-2 draw, unfortunately. So we do drop 2 points in the Premier League at least. Now next game we're going to play though is going to be versus Manchester United. Now after that draw, I feel like we might not be in first, or we might be tied on first actually. Yeah, we're tied on first. Liverpool on 47 points. Actually though, game in hand. So if we beat Man United, go back up to a 3-point lead. So it's going to be tough to stand first. Looks like it could be like a 4-way kind of 3-way race. But okay, win this game, we go back into first place. And yep, Goretzka is going to get his debut for Arsenal. Now, I think we saw the United are sitting like in 9th, so they're not having a great year. You know, they're still in their big rebuilding phase. So this should be a win. You know, a team that's trying to win the title, this should be a win for us, honestly. All right, Odegaard over to Timber. Timber's in a run here. He's got Declan Rice, you know, long shot from Rice. Look good. It's saved. Short corner for Arsenal. It's going to be Saka, man. I never know what to do in these short corners because I wish I could just send him in and actually have a chance to head him in, but it's just not a thing in this game. Lay out a good shot there, though. It is going to be 2 saves so far for Bayender in goal. Oh, yeah, I forgot we sold Tierney to United. So, Kieran Tierney is United's starting left back. That is a little bit weird. It's kind of like Luke's shot 2.0. That shot is going to be saved by Raya. Now, that's a good ball over to Jonathan David. Now, Gabriel, good tackle. Can't get the second one, though. And there's a pass in the middle, and they're going to score that, man. That is just too easy. We're sliding over, and no one's there marking. Look at Declan Rice. Bro, Declan Rice is just standing there watching. Bro, you're the 6. You're the CDM. Get in the box and defend. He's acting like he's a striker. Leon Goretzka, good turn there. You know what? Why not? Leon Goretzka, long shot. It's on target, but not too powerful. Just how does it make sense that your CDM is standing there while you're like, you know, desperately fighting off a good attack like that? Oh, that's going to be risky. Oh, that's risky, and it's going to be a goal kick, though. What a tackle by Timber, man. That was a 50-50, like the definition of it, though. All right, we need to get back in this game right now, though. Timber. Odegaard's gonna, oh, that was a nice move there, but Garnacho just caught up. Garnacho over to, oh, it's gonna be Anthony, bro. He shouldn't even be there. And it's 2-0 to Manchester United. Oh, man, we are collapsing here. This has not been a good start. That first goal with Rice doing nothing, man, that just killed, like, our momentum here. Back at Odegaard. Oh, that was meant for Sesko, man. That was not meant to Leao, though. Your Rice, actually great steal. He's got space here, bro. No one even caught up to him there. Rice, Sesko, oh, the passes behind him. Gonna lay it off though. Great pass to Martin Odegaard, and okay, it's gonna be 2-1. We're back in this. That was a nice move, I guess. 2-1 halftime, and we got a chance to now get back in it in the second half more and tie this up. Man, this first half has definitely not been our best of the year. Odegaard, Saka, come on, get back in this. Saka is going to get it to Martin Odegaard. First time shot is good, but Bayender makes the save. Man, I need that one to go in, man. That would have been a perfect start here. Short corner. Saka is going to fire this in. It's going to be a header by Saliba that, oh, it actually wasn't that bad, but it's so off target. And Leao has been quiet this game, but honestly, both Saka and him have been quiet. Oh, Saka, what a touch, though, right on cue. Sesko to Saka. Saka's got space here. Good dribble. Odegaard's making the run. Odegaard, another chance for a shot, and he's not going to miss that one. 54th minute. We have made this 2-2. The comeback has been made. All right, we're not stopping, though. We're not stopping. 55th minute. I now want to take the lead. Rice over to Timber. Timber's going to cut inside here a little bit. Going to play it to Sesko. Good ball. Sesko to Saka. Saka. Oh, great touch there. Saka is going to go near post, and it's 3-2 to Arsenal. 2-0 to 3-2. And still so much time left, though. It's only the 63rd minute. That was such a quick comeback. Man, we turned this around so quickly. All right, 30 minutes to go still, though, so a lot can happen. But, man, that is a championship team level response right there. Garnacho through Saliba. Oh, it's going to be a shot. You got to be kidding me, bro. I thought I got my foot to it. Oh, Jonathan David scores, man. That should not have gone in. Saliba is so close to getting a foot in here. I really thought I was going to right there. I made the tackle, but I guess David just got in front of it. He was first to it. Okay, it is 3-3. All right, this is quite an insane game. I doubt it's the last goal, though. Sesko, Odegaard. Gonna feed in Leao. Oh, wait, he just got pushed. Maguire. Oh, it's a penalty for Penalty FC. Oh, this game is absolutely insane right now. All right, Saka's been our penalty kick taker, so we're gonna give it to him. Saka's gonna go top right. Come on, Saka. Please, penalty. It's gonna go in. It's 4-3. Okay, this is a Premier League instant classic at Old Trafford, I guess. And what an insane game. Still 20 minutes left, though. Oh, Garnacho, what a move there, man. Are we caught up, though? We kind of slowed it down a little bit. My midfielders are doing nothing, bro. They're doing nothing to help me out here. Okay, Raya made that save facing the wrong way, it looked like. Okay, we need to score again, man. If we score another, it might seal it and stop these comebacks. Sesko to Rafael Leao. What a ball from Sesko. And Rafael Leao is going to hit... Wait. Oh, wait, I still have it. We still have it. Saka. Please, Saka. Oh, it's going to be a save from Bayender again? How did we just miss both of those chances right there? Oh, this is absolute madness. Crossover. It's going to be Saliba. Oh, my. Okay, no. That was actually Gabriel. Just clear that thing. I'm not messing around with it. Sesko's going to win the header, I think. Okay, never mind. What a touch. Ugarte over to David. First time shot. Raya will catch it. All right, 3 minutes. I am slowing this thing down here because this has been ridiculous. Okay, we got a minute left. They might have one chance if they're quick, but they're not going that quick. No, they're not. So that is going to be full time. And so 2-0 down to a 4-3 win. That was just an insane game. You know, I thought it'd be an easier win, but it's still a win. So I'm not too mad. But man, we made it so hard for ourselves this game. All right, so after a sim win versus Wolves in the Premier League, we are now going to be sitting in still first with a 3-point lead over Chelsea. Okay, so Liverpool dropped more points, I guess. So still close, but we're still in first. Now, next up, Lazio in the Champions League, and we're still in 7th after that win versus Atletico Madrid. So we're still in danger of dropping out of the top 8. I think considering that, we are going to play this. Now, I want to give a chance to some players here. Let's give a chance to Waneri to start over Saka. Let's give Saka a rest. Let's play Diamande over Saliba. Let's get Luis Skelly on for Calafiori. Let's get Max Dowman on for Marino. And I think we shall go with this game. So we'll see if some youngsters can help us, you know, get this top 8 spot in the Champions League. Honestly, I've not used Waneri that much because Saka's so good, so it's really hard to find time for Waneri. Like, taking Saka off the field is like literally not an option with how good he is. So it's been hard to find a game time, but we'll see how he does this game. It's like literally my first time using him, I think. Now, speaking of that, Sesko, Waneri over the top. Good first touch. And the finish. Okay, maybe I should have been playing him. Bro, like, if you want to see how the Tyztir jinx is a real thing, I say that I've never played this guy, and he scores maybe the cleanest goal of the series so far. I have no words. I feel like this is my first time using him so far in episode 4 of the series. And then he does that. Are you kidding me? Bro, that is the cleanest hit so far of the series from Waneri. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. That is insane. All right, I will play him more. That goal has earned my trust, I guess. Now, chance for Lazio, man. Our defense... I just wish Declan Rice would actually do his job, and it's not his fault, it's the game's fault. Every CDM does this. Like, maybe I gotta find like a player role or a tactic or something. CDMs just never do their job, like never. All right, the Leao's gonna get it into Martin Odegaard. We got space here. Odegaard's gonna cut inside, now on his left foot. Why not long shot, man? I just feel long shots today. I feel those going in. Now Dowman into Leao. Leao, good turn there. Gonna play it through to Waneri. Good touch. Over to Odegaard. Odegaard's gonna stop. We're gonna try play a far post cross to Leao. Oh, it's beautiful. Bro, like if heading was just a little bit better, I could score that. If it was just a little bit better still. Bro, like still needs to be improved. Oh, this guy's away here, but he's not that quick. So Timber just catches up easily. Now Odegaard plays it to Waneri. He is gonna maybe play to Sesko. First time he does. Sesko controls it. And that kind of slowed down the attack though, really. Bauman into Odegaard. Odegaard's gonna turn. Okay, get it back to Rice. Rice gonna look for Odegaard. I'm just trying to find some shot here. It's gonna be Leao. Leao. Oh, what a skill by Rafael Leao. The shot is not quite good enough, though. Pass back, bro. This is insane. Declan Rice. Finesse shot is gonna go just wide. And I'll say, though, like, we are playing some good football today, though, I feel like. Passing, the shooting has definitely been better on point. Odegaard through to Waneri, and he's got 2. Bro, this guy's about to score a hat trick and make me look like an absolute fool for not playing him. I formally apologize. It is 2-0, though. Now, good pass there. Okay, Saliba just got kind of cut out. Diamande has to do a lot here. Has to do a lot. Raya, good save. Timber. Oh, that could have been a penalty. It's not. It still might be a goal, though. Okay, Gabriel blocks that, and we'll not get it out. Diamande, good tackle there, clearance, and that's halftime. And our defending still just looks questionable a lot. All right, Waneri is on hat-trick watch, and I feel like he's probably going to get it now. Odegaard. Okay, Sesko, you are not making a good run there, though. He just runs straight, bro. You got a better chance. Odegaard. Oh, I saw Waneri for the hat-trick, man. I saw it there. Odegaard, Waneri. Sesko, you got Leao in space. Sesko, okay, the ball, I don't know what just happened there. How was it not a foul, man? They just, like, totally pushed Sesko. Okay, this guy's away, and Timber is, I think, a little tired, so he is getting beat. But we get over it. Gabriel, what a good block there, man. That's just such good defending. It's weird. We have such great players in the defense. Just at times, our defense looks like we forget how to defend a little bit. Now, Leao into Sesko. Sesko's going to take an early shot. It's going to be saved, though. Dauman into Waneri. Sesko. Oh, that was almost good to Waneri. So a chance for a hat trick is going to go to Max Dauman, though. Dauman, Leao, Sesko into Ethan Waneri. Is it first name Ethan? I think it is. Waneri's gonna score a hat trick, though, and basically my first time using him. Yeah, I probably should have played him more, you know, probably a bit more. All right, Saka gets a rest, and he scores a hat trick in the Champions League. That's pretty good. So this should make us, you know, finish in the top 8. It should get pretty close to confirming that. Now, Declan Rice is a chance here again, though. It's gonna be Leao through to Benjamin Sesko, and that's going to be 4-0 to Arsenal. A little cherry on top of a great Champions League night. And now it's getting ugly because we get another chance here. They look like they've given up. Leao, Sesko, turned by Benjamin Sesko. Oh, they've given up. Oh, Sesko, you got to score that one, though. All right, short corner, Rice into Waneri. Oh, what a skill there. Just couldn't quite complete the skill. All right, though, so that is some very good performances today. And I think Waneri probably takes the cake as the player of the episode. You know, I think you can call that an eye-opening performance for me. My eyes are now open. But okay, we finished today. 3-point lead in the Premier League. In the Champions League, we now we're going to sit in 3rd place, so that's much better. Now, stat-wise this year, I know Saka's first. Yeah, Saka has 21, Sesko 20, Leao 13 and 6. So that front 3 is definitely working great. And also, yeah, I have a feeling Goretzka is going to prove to be one of our most important players off the bench in this series for the rest of it. I think he's got some big moments in him. But okay, next episode, we're going to probably finish January. I don't think we have another signing in mind, but you never know. There's still 2 weeks left here. But more importantly, we're going to start the Champions League knockout stage and also try our best to remain in 1st place in the Premier League. So of course, drop a like if you want to see more of this series. And if you want to watch me create my own Super League, then click on screen to watch that.